What's going on, guys? As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment. Without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. So I wanted to take a second and explain how our chop and drop system works. Essentially, when you grow plants, especially things like this okra here, you have to trim them. Take these sunflowers as an example. They're really big, and you can see that we've actually been trimming the bottom to allow airflow and light to come in, so these smaller plants actually have a chance. Now throughout the garden you'll see little piles and debris, and it's just a mixture of different mulches and everything. It all gets thrown in there. There's no, it's kind of chaotic. There's no specific way we do it. If we see an empty spot like over here, we just throw a pile until a plant starts to grow there, or we put a plant there. This is a canna. I strongly advise getting one of these to start your chop and drop. They grow a lot of biomass, and all you got to do is break it off, throw it on top, and that is it. Now there is a downside to chop and drop, and basically that's going to be all the bugs that it attracts, like roly-polies. You will have to do something about them. Essentially, we let them break down all this. We try to keep feeding them best we can, and to protect our seedlings, which they will kill if you are not vigilant, we dust them with diatomaceous earth. After every watering, we let it dry, dust them, and that's basically it. Now, although our system is chop and drop, we also do what's called living mulch layers. What that means is we have these creepy crawlers, like this watermelon here, that will take over this whole side of the bed here. So all of these plants, by the time it takes over, will be up above. We'll have trimmed the bottoms down, just like we did on the sunflowers over there, and this will act as a mulch layer across this whole section of bed. Now, whenever this guy here is huge and covering all of this, we will do a chop and drop. We'll get our harvest from it, we'll clip it right here at the base. It will immediately start to break down, the bugs will break it down, and that's it. By then, we'll have the next round of whatever we're growing during summer, probably summer to fall, we'll probably be doing like a squash or something. That'll cover all this and repeat the process. And then during winter, we'll rely heavily on chop and drop type of setup. We do the chop and drop while we're doing all the living mulch, but you know, we kind of alternate between the two in terms of our cycles of growing. And that's pretty much it. That's chop and drop as a whole. It's super easy. That way we're not adding wood mulch every year, lower costs. But as always, peace, be kind out there, and we'll see you on the next one.